bowl bakers. I like to use condensed milk in my baking, especially in my ice cream. However, in this episode of Bowl Baking Basics, I'm going to show you how you can make a dairy-free condensed milk using just coconut milk and sugar. That's it. To make our homemade condensed milk, you want to start out in a heavy bottom saucepan. We're going to add in our coconut milk, or you can use any other dairy-free milk, and then add in your sugar. Give that a little bit of a stir. Now you want to turn the heat onto medium-low heat, and all we're going to do is let this sit here and the sugar dissolve. We don't want it to simmer, we don't want it to bubble up just yet, we just want the sugar to dissolve. When it does, we'll come back and start the next step. So it's been a few minutes and I can tell that all the sugar is dissolved. There's no more granules in there. So now I'm going to take out my spatula, and we're not going to put our spatula in anymore, and we're going to turn up the heat to get us to a medium simmer. So you want to have a slow controlled simmer, and all we're going to do is just let this simmer away between around 30 to 40 minutes. And we're going to let it reduce down, it's going to change colour, and you're going to see it start getting thicker. Once it starts to simmer, you cannot mix it with a spoon or a spatula, because this action will actually cause the condensed milk to crack and crystallize, and you won't be able to use it. So resist the urge of doing that. So after around 20 minutes, you'll notice that the condensed milk is starting to change color. It's going a little bit of a translucent color. It's getting much thicker, and there's a little bit of foam forming on top. So gently with a spoon, we're not mixing, but you just want to go in and just carefully lift out some of that foam if you can. Those are impurities in the milk and the sugar, and they're just rising to the top. It's totally natural. So just remove as much as you can, getting a really lovely clear condensed milk at the end. So our condensed milk is done, and I'll tell you the signs that you're looking for. You'll notice that the liquid has literally halved in size. It's reduced way down. It has turned a darker color, and it's gotten much thicker. And also it's been simmering away now for quite some time. So now we're going to turn off the heat, let it cool down, and we're going to put it into a sterilized jar. This is your condensed milk straight off the stove. You can see how thick it has gotten. So to show you what this looks like when it's cold before you go to use it, I have one that I made before. So the condensed milk looks like this when it's warm, but this is what it looks like when it cools down. Do you see that, how it's set? All the sugars start to stiffen up, and it is really thick and viscous. Now this can be used in so many recipes, not just vegan or dairy free. You can use it in any replacement for condensed milk. It works really well and has a really great flavor. I have lots of recipes on my website where you can use this. Also, if you want to see more bowl baking basics just like this tip, then make sure to check out the rest of my videos.